What are you talking about, a refresher course?
Just come outside, I'll go over everything. Close that door because I don't want any flies in there.
I know to close a door. I wasn't born in a barn.
You sure?
Well,
how do you know? Do you remember where you were born?
No.
Because actually, I think you...
I think the phrase is not raised in a barn.
You were born like right around there. You just fell out.
You're weird.
Like a pile of dookie.
That's just rude.
I'm just kidding. Look, a refresher course on how to take care of the chickens, alright? So.
Really?
Yeah, well, we're going away this weekend.
This week? That's this weekend?
Yeah, we're going to be gone for a week.
I thought it wasn't until like next week.
Look, they're all happy. They're excited, Tom. Be excited for your sisters. You get to take care of them again.
Stop calling them my sisters.
Okay, so look. Alright. Let's see. With these girls, you got to come out, check to see if there's any eggs. There's one of them laying in there right now. Today there was only one egg this morning. So they're on this weird schedule. Yesterday there's 6, but one of them came late in the day.
Yeah, I remember that happened last time too.
6 o'clock it came in. So I will make sure that the water is completely filled, just like last time on both of them, and the food will be completely filled. I'm going to do that right before we leave.
Okay.
Okay. So you really won't have to do that. You just have, remember, I'll go over the snacks when we go in there. You give them their snack, take the water, come out. Oh, come on, give us a break, will you? Come out with the water. Remember, swirl it, dump it out.
Swirl it and dump it. I remember.
Over there, right? They're set. I will have all the windows closed on that building back there.
All right.
On their new house. You don't have to worry about the new house. They're not going in there until after I get back. Okay, so that's them. You got that straight?
Uh-huh.
These girls, I will have their food, and you do the same thing with their water, and they are now getting snacks.
Okay.
Okay. Also, check in here in the garden if there's any produce that is ripe. Now, I see a little one down in there, right? It's pretty small, so keep an eye on that one. I just picked one off of this one, so I don't think there's anything there. I don't see anything here. I know there's a little one on there and there's a little tiny one there, but I mean, they're like this, so I doubt you're going to have to worry about them.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about these or these. I just picked 2 peppers today. That pepper looks like it has a brown spot. I don't know if it's going to make it or not. And tomatoes, don't worry about that. You don't eat them anyway. But if you saw, they'd have to be red, and they're not even looking like they're ready to turn. Matter of fact, the plants are looking pretty sad. Cucumbers, there's a couple little tiny ones like this. They won't be ready, so you won't have to worry about that. But if you wanted to do any weeding in there, feel free to do that. Okay?
Yeah, it's obvious somebody else isn't doing it.
Huh? Well,
what?
I might be able to do some today. I don't know. We'll see if I have enough time.
Okay.
Pool, I already put I put the chlorine in there, so that's going to be, I'm going to do the filter, right? So that'll be taken care of.
Yeah, pool's pretty passive maintenance. That's nice.
Yeah. The salt, I've just filled up the salt container for water, for the water system.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about that, right? I'm also going to take care of the hot tub so that that's all ready. The chemicals are all there, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's see, what else? Don't forget, Wednesday, trash has to go out.
Yes, I know.
And you then bring the cans back on Thursday, okay?
Yes, I know. That's been like a thing like since forever.
No, because the last time we went away, we weren't going on trash day.
I had to go pick up the cans.
You did?
So yes.
You did?
I did.
I don't remember that. Well, anyway, okay, you had to bring the cans back, but you didn't have to put them out. This time you got to put them out. Because if you forget to put them out, the next week they will not stop here at the house for some reason. That's happened so many times. So, other than that, I'm trying to think, is there anything else? The lawn's been mowed, so you don't have to worry about that unless it gets like ridiculous amounts of rain and it gets really high. Then go ahead and mow it. I mean, I guarantee you're probably not going to mow it, but I mean, if you wanted to, if you wanted something to do, go outside. You know, it's very easy to do it. Just don't hit anything with the tractor. It's got plenty of gas in it.
Uh-huh.
All right. Oh, I want to go over more stuff with the food and the snacks. Okay. Now, you remember that they get 2 different kinds of food, right?
Yes, there's the one type for...
Right, and their trash can full of food is in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the other girls, your little sisters, not your big sisters.
The younger birds.
Yeah, let me put this light on. It's a mess in here too. But it's down here, so that makes it a little bit easier. That stuff is for the big girls.
Okay.
Right? So, I mean, the trash can's filled with food. That's why they're in here right now.
Yeah.
This is for the little girls. Which the little girls aren't so little anymore. And that's crumbles and that's regular layer stuff. Or not layer feed, but it's like scratch and stuff. So, I mix them up. About half and half.
Okay.
And then mix it up. And there goes the lights. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with them. Anyway, dirt containers. Did you have to fill theirs up last time?
No, you had filled it up and
it lasted all week, right?
It lasted more than all week, but you had said that only if it got like rain in it.
Yeah, you had to worry about. Yeah, you'll still have to worry about that because it'll clump up. But it didn't this last couple times, so I don't know if you will or not. I'll knock all the water off at the top before I go because I know it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And then I think there's only a chance of rain one day, so you won't have to worry about that at all.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, because I know that's.
You have to water the plants then.
So, what's that? Oh yeah, you have to water the plants every other day.
If it doesn't rain.
If it doesn't rain. I will put the sprinkler system for my garden. I'll have that set up. Anyway, here's the worms. There's not a whole lot.
I see that.
Yeah, so don't give them a whole lot. So the little girls now, because you didn't give the little girls any snacks, right?
Not of those. I gave them some berries one day.
Okay, so what you do now, take this Dixie cup, right?
Okay.
And fill it about like that much with grit in it.
Right.
And then what I do is I'll put it in like this, and then just kind of like go like that and fill it the rest of the way with that.
Okay.
And then just, you know that little red dish that they have in there?
Red dish in there that always flips over. You got to go in and flip it.
Right, put that in there. And then the big girls, only give them about this much in there.
Okay.
And then the eggshells.
Oh, you want me to do the eggshells this time?
Yeah, you didn't do it last time?
You told me I didn't have to.
Okay, yeah, I want you to do eggshells. But if there isn't any, if you're not eating any hard-boiled eggs, there won't be any eggshells.
Right.
So if there's no eggshells, you can't obviously do that. I think they'll be all right for a week without that because there's calcium in this and there's calcium in their layer feed.
They were last time.
What's that?
I said they were all right with it last time.
Yeah. Also, this grit right here, that big bag, that's for the big girls. Big bag, big girls. Little bag right here, little girls. Okay? That, let's go back out there. Go ahead, go out. That, and that's only if this gets empty. You know what, I'll probably just make sure I fill it up before I leave, but I can't remember if it was filled or not. Because they just get a dish full of that. And they just take it as they need it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let me just see if there's, last I checked it, there was plenty of it in there. Yeah, see, there's still plenty. So there's no way they'll go through all that. Right there. The other dish used to have oyster shells in it, and for some reason they knocked all that out and filled it up with dirt. I don't know how they did that. And they put it over there and it looks like they're trying to sink the bowl. Does that make any sense?
No, not really.
Alright, so you know everything now, right?
I mean, I pretty much knew everything before you decided I needed to take this refresher course anyway.
What?
I said I pretty much had this whole thing figured out. Like, I don't understand why you felt the need to actually, like, show me the entire thing.
Because I didn't want you to forget anything. I mean, it's kind of important taking care of them.
And you couldn't have just asked, like...
Ask what?
Are my clothes still out here?
Oh, yeah. You didn't throw them away.
That's because that's not my problem.
Well, I had to throw mine away. Why don't you have to throw yours away?
Because you took them and painted them.
You painted mine.
Okay, they were still on you.
But still, they had to get thrown away. Hey, at least you weren't wearing them where it went right through your shirt and had paint all over you. And at least, you know, you didn't have to get changed outside and walk in the house in your underwear.
That's...
Oh, and by the way, it went to my underwear too. So thanks a lot. So you ruined a pair of underwear too.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I didn't intend to ruin a pair of your underwear.
All I did was a shirt and shorts. That's all I did.
Yeah, of perfectly good clothes. Not work clothes.
Mine were perfectly good too.
Yours are work clothes.
Doesn't matter
yes,
what
it
they
does.
are. Clothes are clothes.
You were painting with them. If you got paint just from you painting on your work clothes, would you have been like, oh, geez, I can't believe I ruined my clothes. I got to throw them away now.
Almost all of my clothes are work clothes because you know why? Because I do work.
That...
Like, are they work clothes that you have on right there?
No.
Well, let me see them. Is that a, is that Zelda?
No.
Oh. Well, I'm just wondering if they were work clothes or not. So, what does your work clothes look like?
Well, there's that red Ocracoke shirt. I've got a whole bunch of shirts that I used to have for gym uniforms in high school that are work clothes.
All right. Well, you understand everything, so I don't need to go over anything with you. So. Come on, move so I can see if there's an egg in there. Now the thing is, like, get the eggs. I wouldn't. You don't have to get up 9 o'clock in the morning. You can wait till. Most of the time I come out now, there is only but one egg early in the morning. So I wait till, like now, around till 11 o'clock and get them. So just go around 11 o'clock and get them. And then check several times. Oh, she just ran out. Ah, she didn't even lay one. You need to stop faking me out. So you're good?
No.
What do you mean no?
I mean, I'm not doing it.